So guys, the core is back. I thought for some reason the Leonard toys have retired the core, but it looks like they're back. And they're just basically recycled, or I believe they're like recycled characters from years past that they repackage in this set. Maybe with some repaints and stuff like that. The big thing about the set is $20, by the way, so it's really affordable. Even though it's like inexpensive, it's not cheap at all. I love Leonard toys, and I think they make some of the best GI Joe knockoff toys. And anyway, the main feature of the set is this tank here. It's the I guess they call it the assault tank X79. And the best part is it does light up, as demonstrated here. That is amazing. So, anyway, I'm going to open this up. By the way, this is a Walmart exclusive, like all Leonard's toys. I believe all of them are only available at Target. So, oh, by the way, it also comes with an 8-page comic book. Time Crisis, Volume 1, Number 2. So I guess I'm missing number 1. I kind of want to get number 1 now. But yeah, this set looks fantastic, and the best part is if you have vintage GI Joes, you can like have them in the set as well, because they're the same scale, or at least kind of similar scale. Okay guys, so I forgot to mention that this set is called the 4-Way Assault. It's like the core 4-Way Assault set, and basically it comes with the 4 vehicles. The first one is called the X79 Assault Tank. This tank is not very good. It's pretty hollow from the bottom, but it's only because you can stick your character's feet through here. It's very light and hollow, and I don't know, I don't really love it. You can have your guys sit in here, but the hole here is very small that they can't really sit inside all the way. Only also because he has like a gun hoister that's causing problem when you try to sit him in. It's kind of like a throwaway in my opinion. Next is the Kamoto. This is the probably best part of the set. It comes with that that action there. That's probably the best part of this. This kind of like a tank. And the thing is, in order to get your guy inside here, this is the only way is through these. Here. The only way to get your guy in here is to basically through this window, and so you're gonna have to take some maneuvering to get your figure inside here, but you can fit 2 bad guys in here, so that's really cool, and it rolls really smooth. I really love it. This is probably worth the $20 just by itself, in my opinion. Okay, next we have the Recon helicopter, which is this guy here. Next we have the Attack ATV. So it's a pretty standard, 4-wheeler. It's pretty good. So yeah, I mean, 3 vehicles out of the 4 is not bad. As for the character, we have Impact, who is the bad guy, the only bad guy here, and he comes with a handgun and what I thought was a sword back here. But when I pull it out, it is not a sword. It's some sort of a, I'll show you. Some sort of like, I don't know what it is. It looks like maybe electric a taser or something. But as far as the figure, he has 14 points of articulation. All these core have the 14 points. They're just like G.I. Joes, in fact. They're kind of like a knockoff of G.I. Joe, as I previously mentioned. But they're very detailed, and And I think I like these guys a little better than G.I. Joe. To be honest, like, just because I like that design and the look and the color. Um, yeah, I mean these guys make great little minion. So I do have other core characters. So he's like a little trooper. I can just have him like hang out in the tank. You know, so it it's a fun time. Anyway, the other characters you get is Ghost. This is Ghost here. I guess he's in espionage, and you can tell by he has cool glasses and all the ropes. Man, he can climb for days, and there are lots of ropes. He just climbed things. It looks like, and yeah, and this is the Fixer. I guess he's a mechanic, and he has really funky hands, like really big hands. And I don't know, the core guys have always been kind of like a for me. I've always liked the bad guys in these, because the bad guys always look so much cooler than the heroes. All right, so it does come with a comic book, and I did look. It's a very short 8-page comic, but the first this you see that guy there holding the girl, right there. That's this guy from the dinosaur. So basically, this whole time crisis, they went back in time, and I guess they here, I'll show you the. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. So yeah, that's the character. So it's kind of cool to see him in the comic book, and then have him in my hand here. So it's kind of cool. There's other things inside the comic, which, like this gun here, which you can use from Alien. So they've mentioned it in the comic book here. Actually, maybe just. So I really love the comic. I think it's kind of cool. See right there? That's the gun on the hoist. What's this gun here? Right here. Anyway. Yeah, so I love the core. I think it's awesome that Leonard is bringing in the back, and you know, this whole set was 20 bucks. I couldn't believe it. It's a really good price too. So this whole set is 20 bucks, and that's to me a really good deal. You get 3 action figures, 4 vehicles. To put things in perspective, this all striker with crankcase. 1 figure, 1 vehicle for 25 bucks. So this whole, but of course this is G.I. Joe, it's a brand name, and you got a whole history behind the G.I. Joe line and stuff, but because it's the same scale, you can mix and match with the core. I think it works great. I think you can interchange them back and forth. What else? But yeah, but this, the All Striker, 25 bucks. The All Striker was more expensive than the whole core 4-way action set that they're releasing for this year. Once again, Leonard, I hope they release more, because I may be picking up more if they release more stuff. I'm a fan. I actually really like these guys. Alright, so I've set up some G.I. Joe versus the Curse, or maybe the Core versus the Curse, and just to throw in some G.I. Joes, some dinosaur riders. These are fantastic. I love these. Yeah, so you can. I don't know if you have kids, they'll love this stuff. Man, this thing is still crappy. This doesn't roll or anything. It's just hard plastic. If I think if they threw away this item here and just call it the 3-way assault, I'd be happy with it, because this thing is just terrible. But otherwise, everything else is great. You got Fixer over here trying to fix some stuff, and then we got Snake Eyes. We got that guy. I don't actually know any of these cores' name. I should look them up and find out what their names are. And then we got two people in the Kamoto, or whatever they call the tank. I still think the tank action is really awesome. That lights up. That kills me. That's awesome. And then we got the helicopter there. Yeah, this is it's a really fun set.